What you doing? You say hello to everybody? You say hello. Look how cool that is. Oh, the Valentinas. You like Deadwood? You like Deadwood, Valentina? I know, it's just a trash can. It's just a trash can. You good girl. What you doing? You wanna go to Chinatown? You wanna go to Chinatown? I know where you wanna go. You want to go inside to the beef jerky store, but they're not open, I don't think. Nope, they're closed. Come on. Come on. There's nothing exciting there. Don't you smell? What is it? Come here. Valentina, come here. Let me say hello to everybody. Valentina, sit. Good girl. Let me say hello. Let me say hello to all the good people. Yash. Alright. We can keep walking. What is it? Nice, beautiful night to go for a walk. Come on. There's better things to smell, I promise you. Get over by all the good smelling restaurants. Come on. Look at all the cool statues, Valentina. Valentina, look. Look. It's a freedom chicken. Valentina, look, you're sniffing a freedom chicken. How many saloons? Oh God. I don't even know. I don't really come down here all that much just because I don't like large crowds of people, but if I had to guess, I'd probably say there's probably a good 50 saloons in Deadwood. Has to be. I don't really get down here that much because I'm just not a fan of large volumes of people, hence why we're walking now instead of in broad daylight when they got like a bunch of crap going on. Like, you can't even move on the sidewalks down here. There's a couple times I drove through just to see it, and last week they had some Wild Bill festival and you couldn't even, like, I've seen people having to walk around people on the sidewalk. Look at this, Valentina. Look. Look at all those cool wood carvings. We need one. We need one for the house.
You need one of these?
Here we go. This buffalo right here.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. I saw it.
I don't think you want to know how much that is.
How much did you bring back there?
Not enough, I don't think.
Alright, come on, Valentina. Bob, which account is yours? Because I wouldn't know if I banned you or not. What is it? Oh, it's Mr. Wu. It's his restaurant, Valentina. It's Mr. Wu's. Fun fact about Mr. Wu's, by the way. If you're ever hungry for a hot dog, actually a really good hot dog, all you have to do is go in here. Hello. And all you have to do is go in there and pop a $1 bill in one of the slot machines. and you could eat as many hot dogs as you want. They have them on like some bar thing, or you just go help yourself and you get free hot dogs if you gamble. And they don't really tell you how much money you got to gamble. They just say, if you're sitting at a slot machine playing it, you get free hot dogs. So if you're ever coming to Deadwood and you're looking for a hack to not have to pay like $30 for, I don't know, a hamburger or something at a tourist trap restaurant, it's kind of a hack. I did that one day because I was like, I want to really go home and wanted a cool place to go to, and I was hungry. Everything else was closed. Yeah, Bob, tell me which account is yours. I don't know why I would block you if you're a supporter of the channel. We're gonna go back into the historic part of Deadwood. We just needed a nice little break. I've been working on the house all day. Or well, we both been at the house, and I needed to come back this way to load up my car with more stuff from the apartment. So I was like, let's stop in Deadwood. We'll be actually living in the house by Wednesday, which will be nice. And all of you are gonna have to wait for my first cabin episode to see what I did with the place, which I'll probably edit in the next week. And we'll be getting Robbie on Friday once I'm already moved in. Oh look, there's a ghost tour. They got the ghost tour. Oh look, it's a casino, Valentina. Another casino. Yeah, you also got to account for all the bars inside the hotels and casinos as well. There's probably about 50 of them in Deadwood. There's a lot because the Sturgis Festival is every year, and it's like the biggest motorcycle festival ever in the Black Hills, and they wouldn't have it here if there wasn't enough bars or taverns or saloons. She's enjoying it though. She likes to look to window shop and look at people, but she doesn't bother people either. She's not like running up to each person trying to get them to pet her. Probably the most chill dog ever to go for a walk with. Doesn't pull on the leash. So. Oh look, it's the bullet. Alright, hold on. We gotta see if there's a car coming. Alright, we're good. Alright, there's the Bullock. It's my favorite hotel out here. Right, Valentina? Actually, I don't think she's ever been in the Bullock because I don't think they let dogs. There's the original spot of the Saloon 10 bar where Wild Bill Hickok was shot at. Right there. There's a it's called the Wild Bill Bar now. But that's the actual place. And then the Gem Saloon from like the Deadwood show that Al Swearinger owned. The original spot for the Gem Saloon was in this location. The Celebrity Hotel. Actually the parking lot to the left of the Celebrity Hotel is where the Gem stood. Obviously not there anymore. We're at the most historical center point of town, actually. This is where the main thoroughfare was coming into town back in 1876. You got the Bullock Hotel right here where Sheriff Bullock, his family still owns this. Sorry about the music. There's Sheriff Bullock. Valentina, you wanna go see Sheriff Bullock? Come on, you can go see Sheriff Bullock, look. Is Sheriff Bullock. He's a nice guy. He would have liked you. There's Seth Bullock. That's probably the most tourist trap restaurant in town. Remember I was telling you guys you could just go to Mr. Woo's, throw $1 in the slot machine and get free jumbo 100% beef hot dogs. That place there, I stopped in there one day just to grab some food to try it. And I paid $18 for a chili dog. 18 bucks. And all I got was a handful of fries with it. I didn't learn about Mr. Woo's until after. But if you're in the mood for like really good, like, I don't know, like a steak or prime rib, that place is worth the money. I had a prime rib there, and it was worth it. I think I paid like 42 bucks in total for everything. It wasn't too bad. But that's before they raised the prices for summertime. Went there a while ago. Look at that. Alright, let's over here for a second. Camera. Go back up. There you go. There's the bodega. That building's been there since 1878. I forget which building was the original brothel. Actually, I think it was next to the Wild Bill Bar, if I'm not mistaken, because there's like a brothel tour or something. And then this is just a bunch of freaking casinos. Hard Rock owns all this up here on the left. This whole property is Hard Rock. They own the Harley Davidson cycle shop in there, and this whole, all the way up to the Franklin. And actually, I think they even own the Franklin. Franklin Hotel is another historical hotel like the Bullock. Was here for many, many years. It's pretty cool. What you think, Valentina? What you think? Well, you've been here before. Her favorite place in the whole town is the Calamity Jane statue. She likes Calamity Jane. That's up here. It's the police.
X3 or whatever that thing was. Dave got his girl car whacked.
Good girl, Valentina. Alright, we're gonna cross. Wanna see Calamity Jane? Let's let these people go by. Let the people go by. Oh, there's Calamity Jane. Want to see the statue? No, it's a cigarette. Here, come here. And go see Calamity Jane. Look, it's your favorite. It's Calamity Jane, Valentina. Remember last time she couldn't pet you? She wanted to be pet, but Calamity Jane just wouldn't pet her. She's too drunk. Valentina, you want to get up on the bench? Come here. Want to get up? Good. Up. No? Alright. I know. You don't like the metal bench. Fun fact. This bench right here. Let me get away from these people. That bench of Calamity Jane right there cost the town of Deadwood a whopping $100,000 for that statue and bench of taxpayer money for a damn bench. The statue of Calamity Jane, $100,000. That's how much the bill is. I'm not making that up. Look it up. It's pretty expensive. I mean, it's a cool statue, but I don't know, $100,000. $100,000. Here, let's cross the road. Let's cross the street. Let's go down the other way. Most of these places here kind of look the same. Like most of the, what, you don't like the light? Look, 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 look. I told you guys, she does not like walking on weird surfaces. Sorry, Valentina, come here. Look, look, look. She will not for the life of her come through the light. No, Valentina, come here. Come here. You're just going in a circle. Come through. Come here. Nope. She won't go in the light. I don't know why. She's really awkward and has a phobia for vinyl floors, wood floors, and apparently projectors. She doesn't like them. Come on. What is it? All right, come on. Go this way, this side. Hello. We tried to walk in one of the shops up there and had wood floors, and she didn't want to go in. She literally has a phobia. Pretty cool town though, isn't it? But she does get used to vinyl floors and wood floors if it's in the same place as she is for... Hold on. If she lives in the same place for... Oh, that's really cool. You know, a couple months or so, she gets used to them. She gets used to the wood floors and where she lives, of course, but not new places. So she'll probably take her like a couple months to get used to walking on the wood floors at the house. Come on. Especially when I put the new vinyl floor in, she's not gonna like that at first. But she'll get over it. Hey, what's up, off-road lords? We in Deadwood tonight. If we weren't driving, I would have totally stopped in at the one of these bars here and that are pet friendly and grabbed the cider or a local IPA or something. But Jesus Christ, Jackpot Patrol just pulled a Mission Impossible in the middle of the road here and went flying that way. Holy smokes. They're serious about their jackpots, apparently. Oh, he only went like 100 feet and parked. God damn, dude. Dude, like, was spinning rubber. Forgot what I was saying, but... Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, got Valentina back. For most of you know, I had her in foster care for a few months while, you know, I worked on finding us a house that we could live in. And she's doing really good. She even found herself a best friend from the foster home, and I'm going to be adopting him on Friday, Mr. Rob. You want some water, Valentina? Want some water? Good. Valentina. Water. Want some water? No? Okay. No, because she's not thirsty. Ghost tours. But yeah, maybe once we get settled into the house, I'll come down here and rent a room at maybe the Bullock or the Franklin Hotel. Come on. If they allow Valentina and Rob, and come down here, grab a drink, and not have to worry about driving anywhere. I have a 0 drinking and driving policy. Like, I'll only drink if I'm not planning on driving at all. It's not worth the risk. Even one drink, like, you know, all they have to do is smell alcohol in your breath and then be like, oh, step out of the vehicle, I have some tests for you. And you could honestly fail a sobriety test even if you're not drunk. Like, people fail those all the time that are sober. So I was just like, don't want to play that game. Come on. There's other doggies over here. They got the ghost tour going. Yeah, it's okay. It was for the best, and plus she got to meet other doggies, and one of them we're adopting because of it. If I didn't put her in the foster home, we would not have found Rob.
Next up, and we will discuss a famous Deadwood murder.
Yeah, so that's the ghost tours. See, she doesn't bark at other dogs or anything or try and run over to them. She's really good. Really well behaved. Deadwood Railroad exhibit, basement level. Oh, here's that brothel I was talking about. Mouthwash can make you feel? Yeah, I heard that. Historic site of Pam's Purple Door Brothel closed 5/21/80 by FBI and state agents. That was actually a whole ordeal from what I heard. But now they have the original spot of the brothel, and I guess there's a tour now. Must be 16 to enter. Beat it, we're closed. Brothel of Deadwood, up those stairs. There's stairs in there. We'll have to come out here one day. I heard that there's like reenactment plays that they do in the street throughout the day. They do the Wild Bill shooting, they do the Jack McCall arrest, and then they do the Jack McCall trial, and then they reenact the Jack McCall shooting, which is pretty cool.
To see if I still believe
Valentina.
and nothing
No, thank God. Look at the house up on top of the ridge there. There's like literally a giant mountain that just goes straight up. No, I would never want to live in Deadwood. It's way too busy, way too touristy. Like, the whole town is just like oversaturated by tourists. And now I can kind of see and understand what the locals thought about tourists before even coming here. Because I've seen a few videos where, you know, like, except like local business owners appreciate tourists, of course, because that's where they make their money. But like the other people that live here freaking hate it. And it's usually from spring through fall. When it's pretty quiet, but I wouldn't want to live in a place that busy. But yeah, we're what are you doing? What do you see? We literally live in the middle of nowhere now, like away from people, and well, not 100% away from people. I mean, there's a few people that live out in the boonies, but not like this. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get you a girl or hot. I don't know, maybe someday. You gotta have like stability for that crap. Well, I guess I kind of do now, but like, I don't know, I'm just focused on my business and the new house and all that stuff for right now. But, you know, things come in good time. Dolls, chainsaw art. What do you want to go look? What do you see? Look. Come on. And go up and see him. Look at her. Her hair's standing up. She thinks it's real. Kind of business. Oh, unfortunately, I can't really say over the internet for reasons. You know, there's people out there that are crazy. But yeah, it's a good little business, and I like that I can kind of work at my leisure, and I don't have to work for anybody, of course. Got to still deal with, like, you know, clients, but aside from that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I always can plan days off. Like this week, I planned like probably about 4 days off this week because moving and, you know, final preparations for the house and bringing shit over. There's Mr. Woo's. Mr. Woo. I am. Good Lord. I am sometimes. Oh, look, it's a statue of Mr. Woo. Valentina, come look. Come look at Mr. Woo. Come look at Mr. Woo. It's Mr. Woo from the show Deadwood. Come on. His name's actually Wong, not Woo. In the show, his name's Mr. Woo. But that casino named Mr. Woo because of the TV show. But look at this bedrock right here. It's pretty cool. My phone's probably gonna die soon. I've been filming a lot today, working on the house, and sometimes when you have your phone plugged in while you're trying to film, it still doesn't charge. So after I left, my phone was just like 40%, I think. That's pretty cool. This is all part of the ridge right here. I like this parking lot. Man, construction. I wished make even more money doing that. Probably. No, but I will say this. It is cool to have the option to be able to just come to Deadwood and take a stroll through it. Historical town. There's people that wait a year to be able to come out here on vacation, and whenever I guess I feel like it, can come down here. It's not too bad of a drive for me. Like right now, it's super close where the apartment is, and currently I'm living in Lead, you know, until Wednesday. But Lead is basically only about 6-7 miles from here. It's not too far of a drive. It's pretty good. But this is where, when I would visit with her while she was at the foster care the last few months, whenever I'd come get her for, you know, a day, this is where we would come and walk. We did walk through Lead one time, but it sucked because I couldn't take her back to the apartment. They can't have dogs at all there. There was no budging on it. The landlord there was pretty strict. But I listened, you know, I didn't try and sneak her in or anything. Plus, you wouldn't really be able to, because you could hear, you know, neighbors in there can hear, and they all know you can't have pets either. So it would only be a matter of time before someone would rat you out. But it was worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Want to go across the street, Valentina? Come on. Oh, she really is, but unfortunately the bad dogs that are not disciplined ruined her chances of being at apartments. You know, I'm sure every dog owner tells their landlord, oh, I had the best dog in the world. She doesn't chew or go potty in the house and doesn't bark. And the irony is, in real life, like that's how she is. She'll bark occasionally if I'm in the house with her and she hears someone at the door or something. She'll bark, but it's just one bark. And she'll stop if I'm like, hey, stop. But no, she very well behaved. We'll definitely have to train Mr. Rob. Not really sure how Mr. Rob will be until I get him, but I trained her. You know, she used to have accidents in the house, or had really bad separation anxiety where she'll kind of squeal when I leave. Like you can hear her in the house upset that I left her. And then I kind of trained her to not be like that. You know, just a little at a time, and now she can be independent by herself. Get a sneeze? No. What do you smell? Smell something good. So we'll see how Rob is. I'm sure Rob will be fine. I mean, they basically told me that Rob's a good dog and doesn't really get into too much trouble. Valentina, you want to go to work? There's a cop car.
I don't think we went anywhere.
We walked in somewhere.
You want to go earn some money tonight, Valentina? You can go jump in the back of the cop car, and if they need you, you'll be there. Just say, I don't need training. Training for what? Just give me treats. Ooh, there's a dead bird. Nope. It's a dead bird, Valentina. Hey, here's a bullet. Well, anyways, I just got the 20% battery notification. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and this is a good place to end it. And stay tuned for my first cabin, or my Black Hills cabin episode that will be coming out. Working on the house and stuff, getting it ship shaped and ready to move in. All right, y'all, have a good night. Say good night, Valentina. Come here. Sit. Good girl. You can say hello and good night. You can say hello and good night. All right, good night, guys.